On this episode, we'd like to give the That's Official stamp to Loretta Lynch. She's the first African American female U.S. Attorney General. And teacher, that's a stressful job to deal with.
So this brings us to our next topic. What are some productive stress relievers? I think for me, exercise.
Mine, I
Exercise.
tell anyone pray. That is my best stress reliever.
You can never go wrong by giving it to the Lord.
When I tell you, really cannot,
That's true, though.
pray.
Man.
I don't do that
No matter
like,
who we are.
Yeah. I don't think I look forward to like when I'm stressed out. I don't pray. I think I really should do that. Like when
What
I
do you
pray.
do? So what do you do
I
when you're
talk to
stressed out?
God. Like I think I talk to God. Sometimes I feel like, goodness gracious, does he get tired of me? But I'm just playing. But like that's my best thing.
What do I do? Like my first go to is like I go talk to my homies or like I just isolate myself. From
I
people.
isolate myself too.
I isolate myself. I don't even like talking to people about when I'm stressed out. I just.
But you know how you say you go to your homies or something. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
that's a therapy. You know that is.
You mean talking to your homies about it or just going? Because personally, even when I get in a lot of stuff and I do get stressed out, I just like being with my boys. You know, because when you're with your boys, it's just fun, free. You know,
take your mind
I
off
think
of it.
another thing, sleep. It's nothing like just a good night's rest.
True.
You wake up
Yeah,
and you just feel refreshed. What do you think?
What's your problem?
I just think sometimes kind of meditate, like you said, isolation. I like to just kind of like go outside sometimes if the weather's straight, you know, not if it's not cold. But you know, just kind of go outside. Maybe if you got a porch or something like that, you know, I got a porch in my house. Just go outside and sit and chill. You
I
know?
love some porches.
You know what? I think a good stress reliever. I'm not musically inclined, but people who know how to play like instruments or like
Even singing,
Yeah.
just listening to it. You know, I like to sing.
I think that'd be real dope.
Yeah.
Like if I knew how to play an instrument, I'd probably just spend like a whole hour to it, or even drawing. I used to draw.
I ain't gonna lie, we talked about hating earlier. I said I never hated on him. I used to hate on 40 when he used to be on the piano.
That's dope.
Yeah. Was that one of yours? Does that like relieve stress for you?
I mean, yeah, I guess so. It
You
kind of take
gotta
my mind
bring
off
the
of
piano
things,
in one
because
time.
when I'm playing the piano, I'm just strictly thinking about music. I'm not thinking about nothing else. It's just,
Raw.
Do any of you up here like to write? Y'all like to write?
Right.
yeah, I do sometimes.
I like to write.
I think sometimes
I like to read.
that could be a good
Reading can be very.
I like to read.
Writing.
I used to write, but I honestly think that writing helps because even if you look at like a lot of different people, like therapists and stuff, they tell you to write it out,
Exactly.
or even just talk about it verbally, even if it's by yourself. Actually say it and not just thinking.
Well, you
it.
know,
Sometimes
even
I
though you
feel like
said-
write down what are the things that are actually stressing you out, and once you see it on paper, you're sometimes like, why is this even really stressing me out? You know,
Yeah, you know
I am
how you
against-
I think you should try that because you said you
What,
you just
write
like
it
to isolate yourself. Don't isolate yourself. Try to do something while you're isolating yourself. You know, write it down. You know?
Or like 40 said, I meditate when I get by
okay,
myself. Like, I
yeah.
just like to sit there.
You
and
like
just
to count sometimes. Sometimes
No,
it's
just like
counting
come to
10.
consciousness and think.
I am against doctors that try to give you medication, like to help you relieve stress, like you know what I'm saying, medicine to sedate you.
I'm not
I'm
against
all the way
that
against
because
that.
it's some people who really do not know how to manage stress.
But I feel like, I don't know, I feel like they can really affect you, like, you know what I'm saying, taking pills to try to calm your mood down and stuff like that. I don't believe in that.
I don't know. I think
I don't know, I
do,
just seen it
some
affect people,
really,
you know, in a bad way.
It's a lot of things. It's so many things that can just, you know, say if in a person's life that nothing is just going right for them.
Boy.
So, you know, sometimes they just need something extra to just help them kind of balance out their
That's why
stress.
people
I
will
think
become
it's easier said
dependent
than
off that
done.
pill, you know, or off that type of medication.
But that's what it's for.
And that's like an
you know?
addiction.
Yeah, but it is an addiction. It's not
Yeah.
like an addiction.
Yeah.
That is an addiction. So.
It's something they need because, you know, they need to. But, you know, we want to talk about productive stress relief. So right now we just want to talk about natural things.
Listening to music.
You know,
So listen to music. We said prayer.
Praying.
What else?
Praying.
Art,
Exercising.
music, or playing music,
anything
listening to
that
music.
If you like to paint,
push you in your comfort
Meditation.
zone.
you know, draw,
Go out for a little run.
do
Like
something
yeah.
therapy.
Yeah, but I mean, at the end of the day, you just gotta look at it from a mindset. I mean, you're really too blessed to be stressed. If you alive and you have breath, you know what I'm saying, you more blessed than a lot of other
breath in
people.
your
So,
body.
Man. And we in America. We're in literally one of the best places. Period.
Yeah.
And when you look at children in other places,
Yeah.
like, we have no right to even complain about anything. You know what I'm saying?
Really, right.
Stay
To a
positive.
certain extent.
If you a dude that's stressed
Nah,
out,
forget that. No, that's period. That's serious.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
man, over there, they don't even have food. Period.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like, oh, I might not eat today. They go long time without, you know what
You know
I
what?
mean?
I'm glad you said that because sometimes when I get so stressed out, and then after I get through it, it just makes me know like, why was I even that stressed? You know. Sometimes some of the stuff
That's
we're
real.
actually stressed out about should be one of the things you probably not even
For
stressed
real.
about. But don't get me wrong, some stuff really can cause stress.
Yeah.
Like some stress is like you don't know how this bill is gonna get paid.
Boy.
I mean, you don't have
Oh
gas
my
to get
God.
here or get there.
ain't
I'm not
Because
gonna
you know,
pay for
how
this
can you
semester
tell
school.
someone they can't be stressed? So
Oh,
like,
yeah.
my thing is, you gotta give it to the Lord. Pray.
Yes.
That's my thing. Like, you give it to the Lord.
If you can't afford them bills, but to get that money, get your job, get your roommate.
I just think just always go back to that happy place, that comfort zone, just to
And
whatever
another-
helps you.
It ain't no
Another
happy,
good one,
it ain't no
too.
happy place when your bills ain't paid though.
You gotta stay positive even then.
Right. You gotta stay positive.
Well, let me
Guess what?
tell you, I'm
always
here
find
to
a
say
way.
the Lord will make a will out of no way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My mama about to love this episode.
He will make a way.
Another good
My
one.
sister.
Another good one too, though, is sometimes you just gotta talk about it. It depends who you're talking to. 'Cause you can't go to certain people, but you know those positive people in your life. Because sometimes I've been stressed about certain things, and like I just tried to keep it to myself, and it just started boiling up
Yeah,
inside
you
of me.
can't do
And when
that.
I finally talked to them, it was like, I was like,
It was like
well,
a weightlifter.
yeah, it was just like, why was I even tripping about this?
Right.
And I would have kept on being, stressed about it if I never would have talked about it. You know what I mean?
So I hope we all gave you some positive, productive stress relievers. So I hope it helps.
And that's official.
All right.
And we're about to take this break. We'll be right back.